Hello, Opimian members. My name is Michael Palij. I'm a Master of Wine, and I would like to wish you Happy Canada Day. So, I'm stuck in the UK, but I am a Canadian national. I was born in Canada, and what am I going to be drinking on Canada Day? Well, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking, well, first of all, what can I get in my hand luggage to take back? And second of all, what would really summarize Canada for me? And I think it was growing up, driving through the prairies, because my sister lived out in Edmonton, and you'd see those fields stretching on forever. Now, they were probably wheat.
Yes.
But for the purposes of this, I'm going to pretend they were rye. And that's just because I love rye.
Okay.
So I'm choosing the Harris Beach Rye Whiskey. And I love the shape of rye in the mouth. It's such an interesting, most difficult grain of all to distill, but I think creates the most texture and mouthfeel and shape on the palate. And I absolutely adore this. So I'm going to be sipping a glass of Harris Beach Rye 51.
I can picture you can sort of recreate Canada. You're in the UK, you just get a campfire going. You get that nice smoky aroma in the air. You're sipping your rye. I can see you there. I will be here in Canada. Happy Canada Day, everybody. I'm Jacky Blisson, Master of Wine. And I'm going to be drinking some Chardonnay. I'm going to be drinking one of my favorite Canadian producers of Chardonnay, Pearl Morissette, who makes the Coup de Coeur cuvée, especially for us here at Opimian. And this is a brilliant wine. And then I think when my barbecue is ready, I'm going to move on to some red. I'm going to go a bit fancy, celebrate our country with the Cloudesley Cellar Pinot Noir, which is beautiful, also from the Niagara region. And so I think that wraps up nicely. And then I'll jump on a WhatsApp call with you so I can enjoy a glass of rye.
Well, Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Hello, Opimian members. This is your MWs, Igor Ryjenkov
and Louise Wilson.
We're here to talk to you about your wine pairings for your Canada Day celebrations. Louise, what do you have in mind when it comes to entertaining for the Canada Day?
Well, because it is Canada Day, I always think about drinking local Canadian wine. So I'm based in Niagara in Ontario. So we have some wonderful producers in our Opimian family from the region. One of my favorites is Meldville. So if I had to think about Meldville's range, two of the wines that really stand out for me are the Sauvignon Blanc and the Pinot Noir. And I like the Sauvignon Blanc because it just seems like summer. It seems like a great way to kick off summer. It's bright, it's crisp, it's refreshing, it's great value. It can start your event. It can go with light appetizers, that kind of thing. And for red, I chose Pinot Noir because it is a lighter grape variety with lighter tannins. And I like to put a little bit of chill on my red wines in the summer. And that would go good if you're grilling portobello mushrooms or something like that. I think that would be a great pairing with Pinot Noir. And what about you, Igor?
Sometimes it's kind of interesting to flip the topic on its head, so to speak, and maybe celebrate all the cultures that created the mosaic that Canada is. We, in my wine days, we actually had a release that focused exactly on that, because a number of people who make up Canada today came from winemaking countries: Portugal, France, Italy, Spain. So it's kind of fun to really revisit that aspect of what makes Canada. And we had an interesting question a little earlier about pairing wines with vegetarian fare. And I think in discussion we arrived that probably your best bet is to match the dominant flavor of your dish, vegetarian or otherwise, with the wine. And as Louise mentioned earlier, Sauvignon Blanc is an excellent choice. Sparkling wines work really well. So do kind of lighter reds, such as Beaujolais or Pinot Noir. And we make great Pinot Noir in Canada, both in BC and Ontario.
So happy Canada Day, Opimian members.
Cheers.
Cheers.